Already. I haven't been playing that for a while. I bought Snake Pass. I don't know, I played it like an hour at 4 in the morning. I wasn't a huge fan, but I should probably play it when I'm slightly more awake, so... See if my internet decides to hold out. Oops. I complained to somebody. I don't know if they actually have looked into it. Haven't dropped any frames yet. Oh, my bitrate's still crashing though. Great. I didn't get any of the coins here. Well, I had to buy something on the Switch. What else am I gonna play? I don't even remember how to play this. It's like... Oh no, plot! I was gonna make you watch this again. No. Oh wait. Did I skip that, or is that part of the cutscene? No. It's just part of the cutscene. I know. We'll be stuck here forever. Oh man, I'm a snake. Oh, it's the up button. That's the go button. That's right. It's been a little while. Oh, that's right. You have to do the snaky motions. No! Oops. Apparently... Oops. Apparently ukulele doesn't run super well. To be honest, I thought it looked kind of flat. Oh god! Save me! Oh, too late. It's... The problem is that... And this is probably just a case of, just unfamiliarity, but... Just, I guess, difficult to, get your head around the controls sometimes. And I've only played like an hour of this, so... I keep forgetting what button does what. Oh no, not again. Oh. You know, it's like in a lot of other platformers, I don't know if you'd really consider this a platformer, but the world is the challenging part, and the controls are fairly intuitive. And it seems to be kind of the opposite on this. Oh, come on! You know, I got to that coin really quickly at first, and then now I can't seem to do it again. You, like, drive the snake like a car. It's something to play on the Switch. I mean, so far I haven't been super into it, but again, I haven't played a lot. keep wanting A to be the go button, and it is not. No! Oops. I just have to work the muscle memory back up. Nope, that's not it. Also, the snake makes a lot of noise every time you pick something up, and it's very strange. It's like the snake sounds like it's on some strange drug where every time it picks something up, it's just like, wah! Wah! It's like, alright, I guess. It's like he's just high out of his mind. Everything is magical. No! Well, it's not a rare game, but David Wise did the music, so it's kind of the same. Don't consider my crappy playing of this to necessarily be emblematic of the game as a whole. Oops, I thought I was gonna go over that. I'm just kind of bad. Yeah, no, if red on yellow, kill a fellow, right? I was kind of surprised by that too. I thought it would have made it a non-toxic snake. Because they say in the loading screens, did you know the snake's a vegetarian? But it'll also kill you. Nope. No! Ah! It does not get longer as you progress. I haven't dropped any frames yet, although my bitrate's still all over the place. That's good. No, oh, not again. It's not ideal. Oh, come on. It's just me. It's just me. It's usually not this bad. This is also the first level, although the coins are optional. Oops, that's right. Keep mixing the buttons up. Use the Zelda where A is the go fast button. On this it's the trigger. I did finish this, or finish the Zelda. Yes, I finished Zelda. Or as finished with it as I'm going to ever be. No! I'll figure it out. I will figure it out. This is Snake Pass. No, don't do it. No, not again! Oh, the bird will pick up the back of your tail. It's not enough to prevent you from falling. I'm not sure if it's super useful all that much. Because a lot of the time it feels like I need that extra bit of tail to, oops, I keep forgetting the buttons. It feels like I need that extra bit of tail to anchor me down to, what I'm trying to climb on. Oh, this is not quite working. I guess I can just live like this. There we go. Actually, maybe that did make it a lot easier. Nope, I lied. I got it. Oh, I'm dead. I'm really bad at this game. Oh, come on! Ah! That didn't look that bad. What did I do? Can you not just travel on the edge of the rock? You probably could. I was thinking about that. Your stream cut out. Oh, I didn't drop any frames, so hopefully it's not on my end. This is the Switch version. Honestly, it looks pretty good, even in handheld mode. Grab me! No! Too late, I'm dead. It's not that the controls are bad, there's just a lot to wrap your head around. Grab me! Oh, you screwed it up. I screwed it up. Somebody screwed it up. When I'm holding down multiple buttons to make them do different things, I just mix up what button is which. I can't play video games. It's a game about noodling. Well, it's a game about collecting. Also, the snake is called Noodle. I was doing slightly better when I had the tail up. So, go do that. Now it's red and yellow, kills a fellow. Red and black, friend of Jack. You would be dead. If you were in the wilderness and you had to survive, and there was one snake that would lead you out of the wilderness and one snake that would kill you, you wouldn't make it. Yeah, Persona 5, everyone is a snake. And their personas come out when they shed their snake skins. Oops. That's not the right button. Alright, let's not keep screwing this up. Nope. Oh god, I'm killing the hummingbird. Come on, get over on the... I guess I'll just live like this. Get over on the thing. Oh, too much. Too much. Come on. No! Don't do it! Don't. Hey! Okay, we're good. You have to make him move like a snake, or he doesn't really move. Oh, there's a coin just there. Ah! Just the noises he makes. He's just perpetually in awe of everything. Checkpoint! Wonder if there's a thing up there. Around the tree. They're behind the tree. I'm gonna take a guess and say the tree is not climbable. No. It is not. I mean, it's alright. I kind of wish they didn't make you watch these cutscenes again. There's a thing missing. Yes, I know. Have you played a video game? I know. It's right there. You found it. It's right. Oh, okay. There's supposed to be 3 other coins on this map. No idea where they would have actually ended up. Probably up here! Oh. Wait, is that where he came from? Yes, it is. You can't eat the hummingbird. He's your friend. You don't eat friends? Mostly. I did it. Err. Where are the other coins? Oops. I can't solve that puzzle. I'm leaving it unsolved for now. Whoops. Yeah, get up there. Sure. I mean, they can't all be over here, can they? Unless they're all just sticking off the edge. The snake can't wear pants. That's the snake character in Ukulele. We'll get sued. Oh, there's a coin. Yeah, you should allow the snake to wear little hats. Is there a coin there too? No, there's not. Oh. Oh, God. They wouldn't have put that there if there weren't something to get. I'm wise to you, video game designers. Unless it's on the other side? I'm worried it's all the way underneath the bridge. Which, if that's the case, is going to suck. Oh, that's going to suck. Yep. Save me, no! Oh. It's hard. I'm bad at video games. Save me, friend! No! Grab me. Yeah, this has been out for a couple days. You fool! You could have been snaking this whole time and you weren't. No! We're good, we're good. Oh, no. The snake warped, clearly. It can't warp to the coin, but everywhere else it can. Like to a Starbucks or a bath. Whoops. We're good, we're... Oh. I want to just drop me. Thanks, buddy. I don't like that side. I know it's the same as the other one, but I've got good mojo on the left side. There we go. Now we're thinking with portals. Oh, wait, no we're not. Stick your tongue out and grab it. You're right there. Come on. Come on, you're right on the coin. Get it. figure the hard part will be going back. There is no going back. This is where I am forever. The snake that lives under the bridge. No! Save me! Oh no, I gotta do that again. Yeah, no, the rumble. I don't think this is updated. The rumble is really, really loud, but only when you pick up the blue coins. Also when you fall sometimes. No. I can't do this. It's just weird that a lot of the challenge isn't necessarily from level design as much as it is just, can you do snake things? Yes, no. You know, just navigating from a relatively flat area from one side to the other is surprisingly difficult. No! Why can't I just swing from one side to the other? I just want to get the other coins so I can go to a different level. I think I've only been on 2. It is both hard and I am bad. There's enough blame for everybody. Get it? Get it? Get it? Oh, crap. No, wait, you gotta be on this side. You're gonna fall off. Come on. Put your tongue out. Do snake things. You're right there. This camera's not my friend. It's relaxing to play. No, not exactly. Oh, god damn it! When you're trying to navigate him, you're holding down both shoulder buttons. One of them tensions you up and the other one makes you go, and you have to hold the A button down to make him raise his head. It's a lot to keep track of, and you end up taking your finger off the wrong button, especially if you're not very good at it. I never played I Am Bread because I don't have an active, successful YouTube Let's Play career. Oops. No! Stay. Get it? Whoa! Hey, that MIDI video I put up got 1.4 million hits. Got like 1 million views. Over 1 million views in a week. Because for whatever reason, YouTube just started suggesting it to people. And I guess it suggested it to a whole bunch of people. God damn it, don't you die! That wasn't me! I didn't do that! He uncoiled himself. No, the MIDI one, that was like the talking vocals. If you convert the stuff to MIDI, you hear the lyrics, that video. I made $0 from that. And even if I could have had it monetized, I feel like Smash Mouth would have just taken all the money. They always did tell me the world was gonna roll me. Get it? Maybe I'll just climb out from the other side. Or maybe not, I'm already coiled up here. Ah, god, cameras. Yeah, I don't remember who told me that, but I think it was somebody. Ta-da! The problem seems to be that I'm a snake. That's the issue. Ah, you're right. I just want to see him evolve legs at the end of the game. It feels like he never quite goes as fast as you need him to, though. Also, like, there's some weird delay on the controls, but that might be the capturing, that might be me. I haven't dropped any frames yet, so that's good. Although it isn't around the time where I usually do. I want it to go really fast. I don't want to waste my time. I'm getting old and dying every time I have to watch him crawl around slowly on the ground. I don't know if the coin would be over here. I guess it makes sense for it to be. There's nothing else here. Also, he keeps... I don't know if it's the controls sticking or something, but I don't remember last time I played this, him getting caught and going into a circle all that often. Oh, there it is. That shouldn't be too hard. Okay, not exactly. Oops. Just give me a minute. Just gotta navigate. Okay, there. Oh. The only takeaway I've gotten from this game so far is that it must suck to be a snake. Just so much effort to do anything. What is that from the free Sims Online changelog? Sims with 1% body... It doesn't actually say that, does it? I wish it said that. I wish the developers were in on the joke. You had me there for a little while, anyway. We're introducing a new Taekwondo feature. No. It cannot. Hang on. Log into Team City. What is that? Oh, is that my... Is that my Sims Online account? Or... Oh god, what? That's amazing! Sims with 1% body fat or holding Intel Centrino laptops are immune to fire and, in fact, any bodily harm whatsoever. That's amazing. It's a shame I left the Sims Online Discord, because I need to tell them they did a great job. I'm glad they know. I'm glad they know. I'm glad it has left an impact on somebody. I didn't get all the coins on this one, but I'm gonna try a new one. There, on the Discord, the Sims Online man posted a picture of himself, and in the background of the picture is just a shirt that says Taekwondo. Wait, I did this level. And then I guess it all got deleted. Great. Yeah, the coins are just there, I think, for saying, like, you know, here's another level of completion. It's like getting 3 stars on Angry Birds. You don't have to, but... Yeah, the snake makes a lot of noise when you start actually collecting the blue things. Oh, they toned the rumble down. It used to make a really loud noise when you would pick up the blue things. Oh, it's not talking as much anymore either. Is Angry Birds still one of those top apps? Didn't they make a movie? Or were they going to make a movie and didn't because it's Angry Birds, and why would you do that? Aside from the fact it's like a multi-trillion-dollar property. He's not making the noise. Did I tone that, or turn that down? No? The thing about this game is that you can never really zone out, though, because even really basic maneuvers kind of require a lot from you. Oh, man! They took the sound off every time you pick up a coin. He always just made wah noises every time, and now he doesn't, and that was the best part of this game. Now he only does it for coins, not the blue things. They added text-to-speech to Free Sims Online, did they? Oh man, I might actually have to load that up again. Which is not what I wanted to do with my life, but I guess it's gotten to this point. But yeah, I'm glad the developers of Free Sims Online are aware of our goings-on. I'm pretty sure he still plays, because he was in the Free Sims Online Discord for a while. I mean, I eventually left, so he, as far as I'm aware, was still there. Alright. It's kind of neat how they have the rumble emulate this feeling of the coin going all through the snake's body with the rumble starting at the top of the controller and then working its way down. Oh, I thought they added the text-to-speech in an earlier update. That wasn't the April Fool's one. I don't know, I haven't played it. Wow! Get it? Also, there are a lot of moments where it feels like you should need to jump, but you can just sort of go to a high platform and run off and you're fine. I mean, I think it looks pretty nice. Doesn't really look any worse than this in portable mode. Well, he only keeps his chin up because there's a button for that. I'm holding the chin up button. If not for that, he'd be a depressed snake. Man, I really liked when he made the noise every time he picked up a thing. It was like he was on some bizarre drug trip. Wow! All the time. It was great. I don't think I can climb up this. No, actually, you're doing a surprisingly good job at it. Oh! Nope, it's no good. It's still like that, but he doesn't do it for all of them. And it's not as loud. Oops. Can you choke yourself to death? You mean in the game or real life? I think the answer's no in both cases. That being said, I encourage you to try. Report back with results. There's no jump button, which is a little weird. You can just kind of cheese it. Game at the moment. Come on, come on. Oh boy, cutscenes. But, like, it's a snake. It could coil up and bounce or something. I don't know. Doesn't seem infeasible. Just the simple act of moving takes a lot of concentration, like mastery of the controls. Unfeasible? Infeasible? I don't know. Not feasible. There. 2 words instead of 1. Just go. Turn it to... Actually, no, it's the opposite of 1984. Never mind. I'm saving English grammar. Word by word. Come on. Defeasible. Come on, come on, come on. It's kind of amazing to think that the Switch is kind of just mobile hardware, and mobile hardware runs games like this. Like, damn. When did phones get so powerful? Pre-ordered a copy of Persona 5. It's only $40 on Amazon, which I thought was surprisingly cheap, given that it's a new game and probably 100 hours long. Okay, it's not that over here. Or is there? Get around the corner, I want to find out. No, there isn't. For the inferior version. Yeah, but I only have a PS3. Can't help it. Good thing with the PS4 version is that I could have brought it with me on the Vita, and it could have been like Persona 4 Golden. I could just play it in bed. But no. It probably doesn't support PSP remote play. I mean, why would it? That wasn't very good to begin with. But the problem with this is that it just never feels relaxing. I don't know. I never have a point in playing Snake Plane. No, that's the America's Army map. Snake Pass. Where I honestly think, hey, this is fun. This is alright, I guess. It's a game. You do stuff. Ah, screw it. Let's just go to a new level. I already did this one. Didn't save my progress. Da da da. Oh no. I've been dissolved into the ether. Gonna melt me down, make new snakes. Da-da-da. Great gripping. Thanks, Dad. What's the slither button? Why don't you tell me these things? Looking at the snake undulate is kind of, I don't know, unsettling. Whoa! Well, I mean, when it's breathing in and out and like inflating and deflating on the body, there's something kind of uncomfortable about that. Although the textures on the snake are surprisingly good. Or the shaders, or whatever that would be. Where all the wooden frames set up. It's post-apocalyptic snake land, man. At the end of the game, you find out it was Earth all along. Oh, it was a coin at the end. Programming the snake was probably the bulk of the work for this game. Just getting the snake physics right. And then the level designer, like, I don't know, just put some toothpicks down. This is not gonna work out. No, ho ho. They lost 3 good men trying to put the snake in the motion capture suit. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Why don't you get it? You're my buddy. You're right there. You fly. Why do I have to do this? No! Grip me! No, not like that! You killed me! Oh god, I'm all the way back here. This game is all kind of about just finding a checkpoint right before you go and do something risky. Because if you don't, you'll have to do it again. Wow! Whoa! Oh. They must have patched out all the noises he made. I don't want to take any pointers from a real snake. What do they know? They don't even have legs. How's a real snake supposed to understand my pain? Yeah, that's fine. We don't need to do anything about that. Am I sliding off? Oh no, I'm not. Did my head just rotate 180 degrees? No! No! Oh. There's nothing else to play on the Switch unless I really want to go and get a copy of Neo Turf Masters. Which I always want to do, but... have to play new video games. Man, the older unpatched version of this was way better. I wonder if you can unpatch a game on the Switch. Like, does the store only have the patched version? Don't you fall. Don't you... Don't. Oh, that part keeps falling off. Get it! Get it! Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it! I don't... Where am I in relation to it? Oh, okay. Well, that's one. Oh, no, 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 no! That's the worst part about the controls, when you think you're going to cross over to one side, and you can't make it out if you did or not, and then you don't, and then you just fall off. I was robbed. I was absolutely robbed. It's like tying a knot with a bad camera. Oops. I want to imagine it in VR, but you have a first-person view of the snake. Is there a checkpoint anywhere near? I really should get a checkpoint, because then I'm just gonna die here. Do it all again. I want a pizza. I wanted one earlier, and then I felt depressed, and I just had a Soylent. But now, it's It's 1:30. Oh, god damn, I hate all video games ever. Ah! Alright. It's gonna work this time. Just have to be methodical. Well, the thing is that Octodad's supposed to be irritating. This isn't really the goal. Oh, there's a checkpoint right here. It's supposed to just be a game, but you're a snake. The objective's not to make you crazy. Octodad, the whole thing is like, look at how this person can't function in reality. Haha, Octodad. This is like, look how dexterous the snake is and how well it can curl on toothpicks. You want the snake to win in this. Alright, don't fall. Grab it. Grab it! Snakes are not smarter. If snakes are so smart, why didn't they grow legs? Or invent the wheel? Or play anything? When is the last time you heard of a snake write a classical piano composition? Never. I'm taking a firm anti-snake stance. Alright, we're good. This is the channel where I roleplay as a snake. I don't do that in the other one. Wow! There, see? Easy. No sweat. Oh, I probably need to start from the other area instead of jumping off from here. That's fine. No, it's not. Has anybody made a snake fursuit? Costume? Scale suit? What would you even call that? Does it have, does it have legs? What would you do if you are trying to dress like a snake? Do you just stand up and walk around, or do you actually crawl? But how would that work? Unless you have like 4 people in a row just in a tube. I kind of want to know, actually. I don't think it'd be on Amazon. Snake. What do you even search for? Snake costume. It's just a lady with a dress with a snake pattern. That's just a man wearing a black shirt with a snake coiled around it. 100 plus images about Jungle Book cosplay. Thanks, Pinterest. That's what I wanted. Oh man, I found... So don't ask, or try not to anyway, because it shouldn't be surprising. I found the best Sonic the Hedgehog costume on Amazon. I gotta see if I could find it. I favorited it on My phone. Where is it? Let's see, how do you pull up bookmarks on this thing? There it is. It's so good. Sonic the... I feel bad about it because you can tell it's obviously a costume that like somebody's mom made, and now it's for sale. And you have to wonder, you know, what happened to this costume? What happened to this kid? Look at that. Look at how deflated it is. Does it have the picture where it's just upside down? Yeah. That's perfect. It's only $10. Look at the face. It's like some poor parent had to make this the night before Halloween because their kid really wanted to be Sonic. And now their kid is grown up and old and doesn't call home anymore. And the mom is going through the kid's old possessions. The dad died at one point in some horrific accident, and they're trying to save up money because times are tough in this difficult economy, and they come across this old Sonic the Hedgehog costume in the attic, and they have to sell this precious childhood memory for $9.99 on eBay. I'm assuming that is the complete backstory. There might have been some editorializing, but I think on the whole it's fairly accurate. The child rolled around at the speed of sound into traffic. Oh god. It's like every RC car I ever owned. I don't know what I would do with it though. It's $10 and it's only for kids. No. No. I'll just live on this ledge. No, I won't. I'm dead. I don't think it would even fit. It would be like wearing a potato sack. Put it on a body pillow. Well, in that case, now I have use for it. Have a child. I can't. There's like a whole other component to that. Like, I can't even afford the at-home artificial womb system or the robot nanny. And if you can't afford a robotic child, like, what's the point? Child's not gonna have a good life. Screw it, just get over to the other side. Bird just sitting there waiting for me. Adopt a kid and force it to wear that costume. Look, you've seen me play The Sims. It doesn't take that much effort for me to get my kids taken away. Do they want me to go on the other one first? Probably. I can feed it Soylent. Now that's child abuse. Although I've actually kind of come to enjoy the taste. It's not bad. Whoa! Come on, Snake, get up there. No, 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 that's down. Physics. They shouldn't call Child Protective Services, though. I'm giving my child the food of the future with 20% of your daily nutrients and calories in every bottle. While some other kid in class gets like a pack of ding-dongs or something. Like, no, that's not sustainable. That's not Web 2.0. That's not a Silicon Valley startup. What's the hostess company gonna do for sustainable agriculture when the population hits 20 billion and we can't afford to make Twinkies? Actually, we can probably grow them in a lab, but that's not the point. My kid needs to know true despair. They're not allowed to indulge, be exposed to American capitalist gluttony, man. They can only have unmarked bottles of white nutrient goo. That's it. In fact, it won't even say Soylent. It'll just say food on the bottle. In the plainest of text. No, you don't need to legalize stem cells to grow Twinkies in a lab. They have no organic components. You just will a Twinkie into being if you think hard enough. Please, go up, you snake. Get up, get up, get up, get up! Camera. Camera! Thank you. What are you doing? Get in there. What's the problem? Why can't you... There you go. No! No! No, no, don't do that. It's tricky to tell when the head is all the way over the bar. Okay. No! Don't you fall. I will kill you. Turn you into a new wallet. Is there land beneath me? Can I just drop my snake? That's fine. Can you tie him in a knot? Yes. You can also tie him in a bow and throw him over your shoulder like a continental soldier. In case you were going to ask a follow-up. Don't you dare fall! I'm gonna have to get that coin again. I should have gone to the checkpoint. Instead I got too greedy. Don't. No, no, go around for another pass if you need to. Don't you goddamn... No, no, no! God! All the way back! Who said... I've never heard regimental soldier. It's always continental for me. That would be another one of those good, what region are you from tests. That just pick up how you pronounce things and then pinpoint your birthplace on a map. Well, see, you wouldn't have had a continental soldier in New Zealand, because I believe it's a Revolutionary War kind of thing. And as far as I'm aware, New Zealand was not a part of the American Revolution. Although you guys always surprise me with something, so maybe. Wow. I don't think I'm attractive enough to live in New Zealand. You guys just like walk around in sandals and no shirts all the time, right? I couldn't pull that off. Too flabby. Oops. This game's about being a snake and getting money. Be a snake, get paid. Snake pass. Whoa! They're called jandals. Oh god. Bring me back to that giant bomb. Quick look. Or not quick look, the podcast segment. Where they just had different people from Australia calling in, saying their jandals were thongs or flip-flops. Don't you dare fall off. I will eat all of your eggs. Don't think I won't. I'm hungry. No, 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 bad, 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 no, 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 oh, that's fine, just pull it over, slide down, come on. There you go. But what about regular sandals? With like the strap in the back that I could wear with my camo cargo shorts. What do you call those? Oh, I still haven't hit the checkpoint yet. If I die here, I lose all of that. This is Snake Pass. No, don't you dare fall, I swear to God. I will turn you into a wallet. Don't think I won't. No, 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 no. Okay, okay, bail out. That's fine. No, 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 no! Come on! God damn it. Alright, just go over here. I'll pick that up on the way out. Oh, there wasn't a checkpoint nearby. I wish it had more checkpoints. That would be way better. Because having to redo the same segment is not fun. Whee! And before Breath of the Wild came out, I started playing Wind Waker HD and then really realized this is not... it's not that great. Wind Waker starts off really badly though, whereas Breath of the Wild is way better about that. The US accent is considered exotic. Excuse me, we invented English. I have no accent, this is how it's supposed to sound. So there. See, the thing that I always heard about people from other countries about American accents is that they're not special because you just hear them on TV all the time. And to me, that makes sense. I mean, it's upsetting, but I guess I'll survive. Well, the problem with Wind Waker is that when it starts, it's just, hey, go do Forsaken Fortress, which is not a good part of the game. Also, you can't fight anything. Have fun sulking around in barrels. It is true, I am from TV land. All of America is actually Hollywood. You should see all the money I make on residuals. Oh god, see, that's the problem. I always feel like the snake, like the momentum the snake has when he starts wrapping around something never seems to be consistent. So a lot of the time I'll just end up undershooting and then falling off. Because I thought I was fully wrapped, but I was not! Oh, my screen went dark. There you go. Don't you fall. The game is Snake Pass. God damn it! I heard it looked like he was around and then he wasn't. That's the problem. It's the problem I always have. Also, my mouth is dry. That's another problem. Mostly unrelated to this. Unless snakes give me dry mouth, in which case I learned something about myself today. Get it. Get it. Yay. You're bad at spatial awareness. I'm good at special awareness. I'm aware of things that are special. Like me. According to all my kindergarten teachers. They also said that about Kevin, who was, in my opinion, quite clearly not special. Just a bit of a jerk. Come on. There you go, buddy. No, don't you dare. Don't. No, not again. Don't make me do this part a third time. Also, the head just kind of rotates on an axis separate from the body. Come on. How many times did I go to kindergarten? 5 times a week. For 8 years. Still haven't finished my thesis. Yeah, where's the checkpoint? I'm afraid I'm gonna fall off a cliff now. This is Persona 5, they're all snakes. It's the subtitle of the game. Persona 5, they're all snakes. I think they had to close down my kindergarten because of black mold. I wonder what actually happened to it. I haven't thought about that in ages. Let's see. Preschool, maybe that's the same. I know it's still there. It got 5 stars on Yelp. No, wait, that's the one in San Francisco. Never mind. Is this my kindergarten? I think they shut it down. Yeah, the twist in this one is opposite to the twist in Metal Gear Solid 2. In this game, they don't tell you in the beginning, but you actually play the whole thing as Snake. Yeah. I had to commute to San Francisco every day from New Jersey to go to kindergarten. That's why we're poor. Yeah, airfare adds up. Although I got to drink so many Bloody Marys on the plane. Semi-solid Snake. Ow. My face. No, come on. When does that Metal Gear Solid game come out? That's just zombies. That nobody really wanted, but we got anyway. Well, we got this engine. And no morals. Sense of shame. I guess we'll make this new Metal Gear Solid game. Survive, that's right. Metal Gear Solid Zombies Were So 10 Years Ago edition. For Left 4 Dead, that was a thing. I think I'm zombied out forever. That's like a driver's test where you have to slalom between the poles. And then parallel park your snake.
Wow! Wow!
Left 4 Dead 2 was just the game where I ran around and threw Molotov cocktails at my teammates. I thought it was funny. And they didn't seem to do that much damage, so... In retrospect, I don't think they appreciated it, but I had fun.
Wow!
I just like being coach. I haven't played that in so long, though. Eat the butt. Oh. Fine, don't. I mean, Portal 3 doesn't seem that hard to screw up. It's all very self-contained. Excuse me. Oh man, it's 2 a.m. I still have an hour to order a pizza if I really wanted to. One second. I don't want to... It's not gonna feel better though. It's gonna feel gross. One second. Cameras. Hooray. No, get up the thing. Am I playing that block game? I don't know. I might just refund it at this point. Get around the thing. Great. The wooden poles seem stickier than they probably would be. It feels a lot easier to just cheese going straight up or straight down them. Did I do something to my internet? No? It hasn't really been dropping, you're right. It seems to do that more often between like 7 and... Oh god, don't fall off! Between like 7 and 11-ish p.m. That being said, I did place a complaint, so... I don't think they actually looked at the complaint. Just firing off messages like a real connected millennial. Who did I complain to? I called the office that manages our internet, and they wrote me a support ticket. How many more coins are there? 1. And they didn't do anything. There we go. I'm gonna Instagram myself while complaining. That's how you know I'm a true millennial. I'm gonna put a hashtag on it even though it doesn't use hashtags. I did not tell them I'm a Twitch streamer. I told them I have problems streaming content, which I guess is true. I don't want them to know. Because then they'll find my Twitch page and my Twitter account and be like, what is this? Who's this guy? We gotta kick him out. He's useless. Look at how much he tweets about not liking science. Why is he even in this graduate program? Oh, oh no! Man, I just realized one of the big benefits of being on a graduate campus that has a medical program attached is that they are always doing studies. And studies you get paid for. I don't know if this counts as too much information. I'll try to minimize that. I was sitting on a bench waiting for a seminar to start, and I had like half an hour to go. And somebody had ran over to where I was sitting and saying, "Hey, do you want to be swabbed? We'll give you money." I was sitting like, no, I don't want that, but I have a really bad time saying no to people. So I said, well, I gotta go to a seminar in like half an hour. I'm sorry, I can't help. And they said, no, it's fine, it won't take that long. So then they called me in, and I got swabbed because I got to be the the negative uninfected control for some sort of STD that they were researching. And then they gave me a $75 check. It's like, all right, sure, I guess. I watched a movie, filled out some forms, they got samples of me, and I got free cash out of the deal, and I guess I can't complain. They needed 500 samples, and I was 490 something or other. And it's like, we need more people by tomorrow. So, we'll take you. And everybody in the office just kept laughing at me because some woman in the study just pulled me aside and was like, hey, no, come in here. And I was in the office and I had no idea what was happening. It's like, I'm here to be swabbed? What's going on? Hope I'm doing well. No. But I got swabbed. Somebody in my lab got like $1,200 for a medical test. Also, now I dropped a whole bunch of frames, so whoever brought up my internet, a pox on your house, you've ruined it. He got $1,200, but they had to infect him with malaria and then give him a treatment before the symptoms of malaria kicked in, so you wouldn't actually contract malaria, but you would be infected with it, and ideally protected, but I mean, I would assume they know what they're doing, right? It's a lot of money just for kind of like nothing. I mean, for $1,000, and with the, with fair confidence that the people doing this know what they're doing, I would probably do it, sure. There's a Switch! Haha, Nintendo! I mean, yeah, it's all informed consent, and you go to a little talk, or they make you watch a video, or something. It's medical research, man. You gotta test it somehow. How come this channel doesn't have closed captions? Because I'm racist against the deaf. Didn't want you to have to find out this way, but... I'm pretty sure if you actually contracted malaria, they would have some sort of plan in place for making sure you don't die of malaria. I'm also kidding. I don't hate the deaf. My uncle is deaf. And I don't hate him. And if I did, it wouldn't be because he's deaf. It would be for other reasons. So there. Physics. That's enough. I have a deaf friend. Oh wait, there's a thing up there. I don't know any sign language. I had a book on it as a kid. I never learned any. I guess you don't drown as a snake. Man, snakes are so much better than people. I would have drowned by now. But they don't have legs. Oh, that's a trade-off. Yeah, 29%. It's like a coin flip. One of your elementary school friends always pronounced it as death. I mean, he's not wrong. We're all inflicted with death, if you think about it. So, you know, why not? Why not inject your eyeballs with malaria? What kind of coins do I flip? The coin, the kind where you go to a museum and you squish the penny in the machine. Those coins. In fact, I'm gonna make my own country and those are going to be the only legal tender. We're gonna take American coins and just flatten them. Their value is measured by the accuracy of their curvature. So like if you use one of the novelty museum coin crushing machines, that's worth a bit. If you just throw it on a train track, probably not. I did that as a kid and the conductor came out and yelled at all of us. Made us take our coins off. It was then that I turned to my life of crime. I've had a vendetta against trains ever since. Attempted murder. But my dad told me to do it. He said he used to do it, and I thought that would be a thing to do. Apparently not. I think it was also a train with Santa on it. They had it running around a state park, I think. Oh man, physics. And Santa would ride around this train and we'd all say hello to him, and I guess I was trying to murder Santa. It was me! I'm the war on Christmas! Ha ha ha! Now you know. Not only a war on Christmas, but a war on mass transit. ruining one of the things America holds dear. This ball just looks like it's made of leather. Oh. Come on, buddy. You did it. The head just keeps spinning. Talking fox, like the one in Persona? I'd listen to news from that guy. Come on. I was watching part of the Giant Bomb Persona 4 Endurance run again. I hope they do another one for Persona 5, although I'm not going to watch any of it until I finish the game. Charlie Tinoku needs to make his triumphant return. Eat the crab! Or don't. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Hey. This is dumb content, but thanks, I guess. This is my I'm fed up with life speaking voice. Somebody yelling outside? Is it just a really loud bird? Where's the checkpoint? I guess I'll go this way. Freedom! Physics! Got some real Looney Tune physics on this. Fall off a cliff and gravity takes some time to catch up. Some of these things the snake is doing do not seem at all possible. Oh, this is the bit where you go under, that's right. You know, we never found an answer to that question for people who want to dress up as a snake. What options are available? What is happening outside? What is this? Alright, whatever. Too busy being a snake. Where did my controller go? There it is. April Fool's Riot. Ah yes, Mardi Gras, the traditional Baltimore holiday. I think you can link anything in here. I don't think links are turned off. Hey, look, the amount of times I've walked home alone in the dark at like 3 or 4 in the morning in Baltimore, in pretty sketchy areas, because I was working late in the lab and I had to eventually go home, and have been like totally fine, leads me to believe that I am just invincible. Or there is no crime anywhere or ever. Oh, is there something? Oh god, wait, does Jeff have a thing? Is he even April Fool's? Oh no, it's just Jeff. I wouldn't have thought that he would have done that. I still haven't seen somebody cosplaying as a snake. Oh, snakes are legless. Quality. I still haven't found a snake costume. What do you search for? Snake costume crawl? Then you're just gonna get pictures of like solid snake. No, actually, these are all pictures of regular snakes. I just want to see somebody in a snake costume crawling around the floor. And I haven't found that yet. Somebody linked this earlier. Oh, I did not see that. Oh god, that's horrifying. There's something about the name Jerome the Carpet Python that sounds like a sexual euphemism for something. Like, oh yeah, he's a real carpet python, if you know what I mean. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm the problem. Maybe it's a totally wholesome, family-friendly carpet python, and I'm just ruining it for poor old Jerome. That was going poorly. What is this? Oh, that's actually kind of cool. But it's not the same. She's walking. I want to see a man in a snake costume slithering around the floor. Ideally at a convention of sorts. But, you know, I'll take what I can get. Could be any floor. I'm gonna write an article about it for the school newspaper. Yes, like a Chinese dragon, but on the floor. Oh, that's where that checkpoint was. That wasn't very far away at all. No, both people wriggle around like jackasses. Not just one. Oh man. This does not seem ideal. No. Oh god. No, don't you dare let go. Whatever you do, don't let go. Oh god, camera. No, 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 no. Oh no, 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 no. How do I get back? Is there a hole in that? No, 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 oh! Come on. Okay. Oh, you're supposed to go this way. Haha! Hey, it worked. The controls are kind of weird, so... I mean, it's probably the best video game emulation of a snake that isn't solid. So it's... Control stick to move, A to lift your head, ZR, or the right trigger, to go forward, and ZL to grip, which seems to pull you as far forward as you can without pulling the rest of the body too much, which seems good if you have a lot of slack, so you don't just end up making the whole thing loose and then falling off. The bird can pick up the back, which isn't really enough to give you lift. I don't know, I haven't found all that much use for it. I guess it helps, but... it kind of like changes the feel of the snake in a way that, when you get used to it being a certain way, just doesn't quite feel right. Wait, I don't know what direction it wants it to go. Oh god, I got my body crushed on the thing. What is this? A lever. That's what they're called in English. Did I get that thing over there? I think I did. Oh, also you can press triangle, or X to dive. Yeah, they just went to a bunch of people who took a bunch of peyote and thought they were snakes and said, you know, think back to that hallucination. If you had to think of that in terms of buttons and analog sticks, how would you do it? And this is how they came up with it. They interviewed real human snakes. Yay. I think there's one more coin left. Oh god, there's 4. You can't spit venom, you can't jump, you can't attack, you can't bite anything. Your snake is called Noodle, which should say it all. It's also a vegetarian, because of course it is. It doesn't kill anybody. Doesn't spit venom into people's eyes for fun. It's just a snake. So I'm to believe then that there is no costume of somebody just like a really long snake. I kind of just wanted to see somebody wearing snake costume slithering on the floor, just to figure out the dynamics of how that would work, but no one's tried it. It's an untapped market. God, this level design reminds me of like Hurricane Harbor. If you remember that, if you even have it, I don't know how widespread that is. The Six Flags water park where everything is just like a desert island held together with like fake fiberglass bamboo. It could indeed kill a fellow, but it doesn't. It chooses not to. It's like how man is the most dangerous game. Unless you're like me and you're just really mellow, in which case you're really not all that dangerous. Or much of a game. Oh. Great gripping. You did it, champ. I don't want to play any more Snake Plane. Snake Pass. Whatever it's called. It's just getting... I don't know. The problem is that it never feels fun. It just feels like... I don't know, somebody put a puzzle in front of you. It's like somebody putting a Sudoku in front of you. It's here. I'll do it, I guess. But I'm not going to go out of my way to actually buy one. Does Rayquaza count? Oh man, that's... something. I like the big NASCAR stickers all down Rayquaza. I wonder how that came out. That seems kind of cool. Oh god, going through some of the other images. I paid for this, I think it was $20. Oh god. What is that duct tape thing? Duct tape cotton ball abomination. There's a lot more duct tape used in these things than I would have assumed. Like, oh, I can't seem to drag the images in. Foam and duct tape. That's what we're all made of. I think that's how they do it in most surgeries too. That's my new slimming outfit. It's just duct tape. Don't worry, Noodle can't drown. Try it yourself, kids. I'm not having fun with Snake Pass. Everyone's just playing Zelda. No one's playing Snake Pass. I'm only gonna add you as a friend if your picture is a snake. None of you are snakes. You've all failed. Oh man, news. I love news. I love adventure and games. Attention all heroes. Why do you think somebody would buy a Switch and be like, yeah, I'm gonna pass on Zelda? Wait, there's a Zelda game on this? Head to Nintendo eShop for these daring games like... Well, there's 5 of them. I don't think Bomberman's an adventure game. Game's under $20. Thanks, DK. He has a really strangely human-like hand, which I don't know if I'm okay with. There are a number of diverse games. They're all just Neo Geo games. Aren't they? Oh no. Oh, mostly. Oh man, Othello. Oh man, mobile games. I want reviews on these. Why is there Othello in Japanese on the title? Oh, why did Arc System Works make an Othello game? Are there air combos in it or something? I'm kind of into the music. With anybody, at any time, and anywhere. Isn't that the 3rd time they mentioned that? Thanks, Arc. This is what keeps the lights on. It's probably going to sell 1 billion more copies than Blaze Blue ever did. I always kind of wanted to play Little Inferno, but I think if it's just going to rely on the touchscreen, I don't want to just gunk mine up with my gross hands. Yay. I'll just watch videos of other games. Satan, no. Just a game about getting stuff in a catalog and setting it on fire and repeating ad nauseum. Trying to set different things on fire at the same time, getting combos. No, I looked up gameplay of I Am Setsuna and it didn't really look all that exciting. This is making me feel things in ways I didn't know were possible. It just didn't look, I don't know, it just looked very bland. I don't know if I saw any video though, I think I might have just seen screenshots. Thanks, DK. Come see Quick Draw, which is the only game people know of in this thing, but okay. This must have been so awkward to shoot. The guy on the right one. That's it. I should just challenge myself to a duel and find out which of my hands is the faster one and then cut off the loser. Free demo! I love free. I feel like pulling snipper clips alone is the most lonely experience you could have. An emotional journey awaits. I like emotions. I think. I like alcohol references. I don't like Square Enix. I think I did watch this. It just reminds you of a mobile game, like Chaos Rings or something. It's got all the aspects of, you know, an SNES Final Fantasy game, but just very generic looking. And there's no blitzball. Well, think about it this way. If you play this before Persona 5 comes out, Persona 5 will feel that much better. Let me see that part again. No, you're not allowed to play it if you're not actually Setsuna. Makes you scan your passport in. Milk your way to victory. You know, the thing that's the most surprising thing about 1-2-Switch is that every person, every kind of person they have in these videos wins some of the games. You know, like in the first time they were showing off the cowboy game, they have the really sharp-looking cowboy and the overweight, evil-looking cowboy, and you think, ah, he is going to be killed. But then he wins, and like no one character, no one archetype is always the loser in all of the Switch game, or all of the 1-2-Switch games. You know, it seems like every game they just rotate, or something. Everybody wins an equal number of games. 1-2-Switch PETA marketing minigame? What is this? The thing that's weird about PETA is that they actually make... Oh, never mind. I thought this is going to be like that parody Pokemon game they made, where it was not great, but a lot of effort went into it, and I thought they were going to make their own fake milking game, but no, they didn't. Nintendo should switch to simulating activities in which no animals suffer. We all suffer. Why should animals be exempted? Oh wow, I should buy this. Attention all Amiibo trademark fans. The Legend of Zelda trademark. Breath of the Wild copyright. Game launched alongside its own series of Amiibo trademark figures. Tapping these Amiibo trademark to the Joy-Con trademark controller will unlock blah blah blah. Link! You trademarked Link? Archer. We have a trademark on the word Link. Guardian, not trademarked. I'm gonna make my own game. Legend of Guardian. Bokoblin, not trademarked. Link, trademarked. Huh. Toon Link, not trademarked. Wolf Link, nor Twilight Princess, not trademarked. Join the quest. Oh, wait, I just wanted to buy Amiibo through the eShop. Amiibo eShop. Amiib shop? What does the expansion pass do? Is it open yet? All these people said it's good. Like, Attack of TH. Or that middle one, I don't know if that says buttocks. Oh no, that's Dual Shockers. Click. Seven out of 10, Jim Sterling. Oh, wait, they didn't put that one in. This is a good game. In fact, I would say it's one of the best. Probably. Who's this guy? No, you'll scratch the screen. Oh. Oh man, more videos. Dude. Now I don't actually have to play it. This is Final Fantasy VIII? I ate that wolf. Well, they patched most of the performance issues. And the thing about calling a game 10 out of 10 is that it's not perfect. You know, nothing's gonna be perfect. You know. Do the technical issues make it a worse game? Not really. You know, if it ran better constantly, would that have been an improvement? Sure. Does it really negatively impact anything? I didn't think so.
The history of the royal family of Hyrule is also the history of the Calamity Ganon.
It's the history of bad voice acting.
That has endured over the ages.
I love Metal Gear Solid. No. No. Maybe the frame rate isn't that good. Uh-oh. Oh. This part's really good. I think it locked up. I can't get out of this. Uh-oh. Oh, the home button doesn't work either. Oh, there we go. I just wanted to read news. Link, no. Oh, wait, he's fine. Just got an email with from the sender, perfect shed plan, with the title, Want to Build Sheds Like These? If you are unable to see all of our images, please click here. Want to build sheds like these? Planning to build a shed? Select from our library of thousands of styles and designs. Thank you. I actually wanted to make it a good game, but no, well, sorry. Well, that's Zelda. I still get Polish spam, yes. Sprods. What's new week of 330? Lego City Undercover. Oh, I was joking. That's actually coming out. Well, I mean, nobody bought it in the Wii U, so I guess we'll put it out here. It's kind of like Grand Theft Auto, if you think about it. Or if you don't think about it. Grab a Legend of Zelda mini guide. $10 gold points gets me the official mini guide. I don't know how many I have or where I'd even find out. Where are my points? Played 90 hours or more. That's about right. Oh man, controllers. Boom. That worked. Check out my great image. Perfect. Oh, that might be a... No, that's probably not really a spoiler. I mean, you probably expected that to be in this. Man, when I had to tweet that image of me saying how long I played Zelda, I had to make this version, and then write oops, and then make... Because you can only put one line of text on it at a time, so I had to make that arrow, and then I had to save that image, and then I had to make another arrow each time, and then Zelda's just confused. The selfies in front of enemies I didn't screen cap. Oh yes, and dude. It just said poop, and then I flipped it upside down. Oh, that was when I was dropping the chest on him. That's why I took that. Of course I have screenshots of this. And then a screenshot of me pressing the same button 3 times. I tried the screen capture button. It did not actually work. Which is why I have a screenshot of this. Dude. I don't know if I could flip the text 90 degrees and make it say something else. It might say boob, I don't know. That is just a bunch of shots of me abusing Koroks. And, exciting library of games. Man, I kind of want food, but it's 3 in the morning. Nope, that's not the shop. I don't think there is a Puyo demo. I mean, there's a Japanese one, but I don't have a Japanese account set up, so... Free money? Oh. Neo Turf Masters. It seems kind of weird that they're just putting out a whole bunch of Neo Geo games instead of any other virtual console thing. That's me. They call me the Putt Master. On the green. Wait, how much was that? Oh, 88 megabytes. I thought that said 880. Yeah, it's just a gig for this Neo Geo game. But I want Tetris now. That's only $30. Oh. That's not what that should sound like. It's almost English. Just really throwing me off. That's not what that looks like. Actually, I think the voices sound pretty good. Given, you know, what they're trying to emulate in terms of source material. Tetris time. Okay, no, that's not. Oh. Oh. Alright. It's an official Tetris product. It's Tetris time. Hooray. They better make him say, "Let's dancing." They better not change that. USA, California. Rank puzzle learner. You have no location. You've obviously learned nothing. Puyos and Tetraminos collide. That's the worst sentence I could have written. Your average American guy is not going to be like, "Oh yes, Puyos," and they're also not going to be, "Oh yes, Tetraminos." Like, no, let's just take two things and then just explain them in the most roundabout way. We already don't know what Puyo Puyo is in America, and nobody says Tetramino. The game offers tons of gameplay styles. I don't know if single-player adventure is a gameplay style, but alright. An in-game shop. Okay, that sounds like in-game currency. That's probably fine. Mario Kart, how much is that? Oh, it doesn't have a size. Race and battle your friends, but not your enemies. It's poo, yo. But does it have Baby Park? I know what Tetraminos are, being obnoxious. Yeah, FTP, free to Puyo. No, I didn't play the Splatoon event. I couldn't be bothered. That's a video game. Yay! Oh. I should watch a trailer for this, because this is the point where I don't have anything else to do with my life. Is Link in this? I'm good. 4-6? That's tomorrow. Oh, no, wait, no, it isn't. Fun. Game. Fun government. Fun gas. Game. Games. Gaming. Gamble. Gambling. Gamma. Gum. Gam. Gambler. Gambit. Gamut. Gammon. Gamelon. Gamin. Gamester. That's me. Fun gametes. Fun gamecock. Fun gamekeeper. Fun gamesmanship. Fun gamey. Fun gammy. How would you describe this game? It's kind of gamey. A little gamp. It's very gamesome. It's... I would describe it as rather gamesomely. And... yeah, and a 7. It's very gamesome. Oh, it doesn't actually do anything. Mario. Maria. Marijuana. Oh. There are no marijuana games. I wonder how many other drugs are in this. Heroin. There. I like how it searches or suggests marijuana before it suggests Mario. Bath salts. Now my autocomplete for M is like, oh, we know you want marijuana, right? I'm like, oh. Meth. Then, oh, methanol. We get high on some methodology, son. That's meths. Methodize. Methinks. This is my new screen name. It's Methinks Marijuana. Oh, I have to capitalize Mario? Is that it? No, now it's just my proper name. Methinks Marijuana. More may mimos me make mail. Morphine? Morphine. What if I want to talk about morphological? They don't have the word poop in it. Just pooped and pooper scooper. Man. How do they not have poop in the dictionary? I already typed poop. Well, fine. Button down, buttercup. Buttermilk, butane, buttered butchers. Butternut, butterscotch, buttery, buttress, buttock, butchery, buttonhole, butts. Butterball, butterfat, butters, it's rather buddy. Butterfingers, button through, buttoned, butchered, butchering, butcherly, butted, butting, butcherbird, butterfingered, buttoning, buttering, button, oh, these are the same. I always wanted to know, is there just like a standard dictionary Nintendo pulls from? Or like Sony with the Vita keyboard? You know, the far-reaching farmhouse fell off. It's now far gone. But where is fart? Why do they have farthingale? But we don't have fart. Oh, there's no Nintendo in the dictionary. Do bus? The business bus, bush, busy bus is businessman, bushes bust busty, buster busted, bus bustle, bustling, busby bushel, bushido, bushing, bushy. It's too late to read this. Bushing, bushy, bushman, bisley, bushfire, businesswoman, busk, businesslike, business person, bussing, busker, bussing, bust up, bustard, busy work, busyness, busboy, bushed, busman, bushwhack, bushwhacker, buskin, busy work, bus with a period. Bus girl, that's not a name. Busied, bustlingly, buses. Buzzies? Booze? It's not buses, B-U-S-E-S. Boozy, booze. I can't read words. Yo. You, your younger self, youth, yours, your, yoga, you've. You all, you know what? Youthful yogurt. You know who, yonder youngster yogurt. Yogurt. There's no H. You've ruined it. Get these British spellings out of here. Yoke, your, yob, yodel. Yo he fo. I was looking for that. How do you keep adding more letters to yogurt? He went from Y-O-G-U-R-T to Y-O-G-H-O-U-R-T. I think that's very yolky, if you had to ask me. There are 28 games. I just want games with an A in them. About the Affordable Care Act. How do I close this? Oh. There are no games that are A. Oh man, my controller is... Where is that controller calibrate thing? I think it has the issue where the stick kind of gives out. That seems fine. I don't know why it wasn't working on the keyboard before. Whoa, 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 whoa. I should just do this. All stream. And maybe it doesn't have the issue. I don't know. Maybe the keyboard's just laggy. That seems good to me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I can't even make it not work if I wanted to. Even if I put it behind my back. All I need is an aquarium to put it behind. Alright, you're right, Nintendo. It's fine. What if I put it behind my monitor? No, that's still okay. If I put it under my shirt. No, still good. I don't know where to put it now. I guess I don't have the Joy-Con issue. Just the keyboard is not good. What if I put it behind this empty water bottle? No. I don't have any lead boxes. I'm all sold out. They both work. I'm gonna calibrate it so it's just... Yeah, that's... Recalibrate only if there's a problem. I'm the problem. Move the stick toward triangle and release it when the color of the triangle changes. It's this way. No, the triangle's over here. No, it's this way. I can't. Uh-oh. I've just lost a whole bunch of area on this side of the stick. It doesn't go around the border anymore. That's enough. I can't release it. Oh, there it goes. Yay! Oh. I'd believe Nintendo because I'm a proud Nintendo shareholder. Please buy Nintendo products. Perfect! Actually, this works just as well as it did before. I was hoping to like set the calibration off where it would just be perpetually broken, but no. Yeah, I don't know. It's fine. Do my buttons work? Getting some mad Street Fighter combos. Throw some fireballs and... Oh, there's no diagonal, that's right. Oh no, the home button didn't count. It's like they tried to warn me about that, but I didn't read it. Konami code didn't work. This is how you find what's-his-face's song. Totaka. I can't touch the screen, it's in the dock. Oh, someone's paging me. That's tinkly. Oops. I'm not ready. Oh. No, not again. This is what my life has come to. I'm gonna sit here at 3 in the morning and just make the Joy-Con rumble. I wonder what other fun settings they have. Oh, I can make a me. Which is all the way in the settings option, because who's gonna make a me? Every time I try to make a me, it just looks bad, and then I just feel like I look bad by extension. Also, the problem with making me's is that I always feel like the default ones are kind of the ones that look the most normal, and every deviation from that is just like, well, that's a face. Or you could just have one of these incredibly skeletal faces. Or this. Which I guess sort of looks not like the worst from the side, but... I don't know. I don't know if I have, like, a regular balloon face. I don't think I have a circle face. I don't know. I don't know what I look like. Ah. I don't look like weird bulbous guile, however. That was the hair I'd always go with. They added more hair! And then just hid all the options for me everywhere. And, it seems kind of silly that they'd put more effort into making more assets and then just file the me thing away somewhere. What is this? None of them... Nope, no, not that one. Just none of the ones that aren't the one that I always use seem usable. Nope, no, I don't. Not good. That. How do I... Oh, that's rotate the me. I don't know. I don't know what I look like. Also, all the faces just look bad. Like, the stock kind of default face is fine. That face looks goofy. That face looks goofy. I kind of like that one. All the lip ones are just kind of off looking. Also, what is this face? It's either like the stock one or the smug half smile smirk thing. Or maybe I'll just go with that one. I kind of like that one for like ironic purposes. Can I make really sad eyebrows instead? Can you make Lost but with Mii's? Probably. That'd be pretty good. I wish they had the normal eyes, but a way that they could look more tired that aren't just that. Just all the eyes that aren't the default one just look bad. I don't know what it is. And this is just the same as this, but bold. All colors. Oh no. That's too many colors. See, the thing about Mii's is that you didn't have that many options. So you just kind of dealt with it, and they all just look bad, but now you have infinite colors. Also the same with the noses. Like, no matter what you do, anything that isn't the stock nose just looks bad. Like, what is this? It's true, I'm here and also a massive hypocrite. Like, all of these just look like parodies of other people's noses. It's the outline that just doesn't work. Like, if you outline the nose too much, then it's just making your face all about the nose. And it's not fun. It's just depressing. Just all nose. Perfect. That's about right. It's my ninja scarf. That's... Yep. I bet you probably could make a pretty competent Sonic the Hedgehog thinking about it. I'm not entirely sure, but it feels like it might not be impossible. I don't know. You don't really have anything else to work with. Is that Sonic? Yet. Does Sonic have a mole? Alright, maybe you can't. There's no music in this. It's such an afterthought. Nah, you probably can't, really. I'll just go back to making Mii. It's a pretty good face. I want like one between these two. him. Done. It just looks stupid. They all look stupid. I don't know what happened to the hair. It feels somewhat taller. No. What is this? That's me if I were working at a comic shop. I just can't find a hair that's better than the hair I usually have on it. Wait, didn't it used to have like lines that you could put on the face? I don't know, what is tall? I'd say like, if you're considering average height, like male and female, which is the same for the same slider, that's probably about right. I guess that. It's better. I'm looking for users. Somebody please connect with me. There's nobody actually here. Shouldn't that shirt be green? Yeah, probably. But I also like red, so I'll just leave this on all night and hope somebody connects with me. These are all lookalikes. Every single one of these looks like me. They're all just nightmare people. It's amazing that they're still using these. It's 3:30 in the morning and I'm just sitting here clicking through auto-generated me's. I'd rather everybody look the same. I want like Soylent but for faces. Well, I was really sad Bob Ross in the middle of this. Oh man, new emotes. I don't know what any of those emotes are. There's nothing to do on this system unless you have a game in it. How am I going to play more Face Raiders? Think of all the levels I could have completed on Snake Pass. Error history. Remember that time I hit the home menu? That was an error. Hit the home menu in error. Error. Oh, internet issue. Oh no. Error code 2016. Of course they'd name an error after that. I'm looking for important. I want to know how to maintain my system. Do not store it in a humid place like your mouth. Whoops, too late there. Do not drop or otherwise abuse the Nintendo Switch console. Whoops. I don't know if you can watch Twitch on the Switch. You could set up some thing. I think if you're setting up an account or an email address or something, I think you can browse, excuse me, I think you could browse the Google page and then use Google Translate to load up any other page you want. I don't know where you do that offhand. Oh man, I'm gonna update this system. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna have all these great updates. Oh, that was fast. I hope they added more to the settings menu. Oh no, no signal. Man, consoles don't have boot up animations anymore. Oh, you didn't tell me to press the same button 3 times. Anybody could have gotten into the Switch. Prenatal controls. Restriction level. Custom settings. What if you turn it off? What happens? How do you turn it off if you're a parent? So your kid can't also turn it off? Calibrate motion controls. Oops, that's new. Dude. Place it facing upward on a flat, stable surface. Okay. Oh. Screwed up. I was hoping it would give me, like, raw numbers or something. Dude, I calibrated that. Oh. This isn't fun anymore. There are no new buttons. We invent any new countries yet that I can change my region to? Great. Well, that was an enlightening use of like 3 hours. Well, I guess I'll go sleep. Or something. I hope you had a good time watching me not make a me. Oh wait, no, I did make one. Hopefully I'll have a real stream up this weekend. Or something. Alright, later.